So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So it's away we go then. Chiesa. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Sommer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Italy go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Shaqiri, battles to win it back. Gets it over to the other flank. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. Now in Jorginho. Chiesa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Quick glance at goal, it's Shaqiri! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's going long. Shaqiri.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Tries his luck! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Chiesa. Oh, good interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Italy scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's got away, hit into the middle, and the keeper's in command. Looking for space out wide. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Italy got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. And that's the end of that, it all started well enough. And back to base. Chiesa.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shaq goes looking. Rodriguez is charging up on the overlap. Not one of his best. To get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Xhaka drives it forward. Embolo has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Chiesa. Crunching tackle. Still a challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to dink it in. Out to the right. Chiesa. Lovely bit of skill there. Goes for the cross. There's the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far. That being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, could carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, it's been flattened there. It's one! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's tried one. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Throw in. Timely intervention. Referee's given a throw. Switzerland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. A searching ball out wide. Rodriguez does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's Rodriguez. And here's Shaqiri going through. Shaqiri!
Switzerland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dinks one in. Embolo whipped in. That intervention was very necessary. Cuts it out. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
It's a throw in. Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's got through. That's found its target. Xhaka goes for the cross.
Switzerland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Italy are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Crossed in.
Switzerland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Last chance, perhaps. Lofted into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. Gets it, and now what? Switzerland going shot a goal! That carried quite a threat. Italy making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Granit Xhaka. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And now the breakaway. Gets it back. That is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Remarkable start.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Shaqiri steps up for his penalty.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So, the second man in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Italy trailing by 1. Coolly does it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Italy must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.